make it challenging, since we removed the ending of the game and we're letting folks to play all the way to level 30 now, we needed to add a bunch of higher level challenges for characters that were 20 and above. So we've added a couple of new enemies. There's a new super mutant type. There's a new Enclave soldier that you fight, the Hellfire. One of the new perks that you can get as you're leveling up. So as you go from 20 to 30, you still get to pick a perk, and we unveil new ones along the way. If you pick puppies and Dogmeat happens to die as your companion, then he'll be reincarnated as a new dog. Having Dogmeat die was a big emotional issue for a lot of players, and the designers thought this was a clever way to give them a chance to not quite have Dogmeat die. One of the things we find is people going out and playing Broken Steel are going to come across to all of this content that, basically for them it's new. It's stuff in the original game that they didn't see, and now they've got a character that can progress a lot that they've already put a lot of time into developing, that they can now continue from 20 on to 30. You start 2 weeks after the events at the end of the main quest, when you sort of wake up in the Citadel. There's trouble with the water getting to Megaton, and there's some other caravans that are getting jumped out in the wasteland by what seems to be organized parties, and so there are new quests, new stuff for you to go out and find and do that don't have any connection to the story of Broken Steel, but both change the world and add new stuff for you to go out and do. I definitely think Broken Steel is bigger than the Pit in Anchorage. We toyed for a little while the idea of potentially putting it out at a higher price point, because it is a bit bigger in size and scope, but we're keeping it at 800 points. Feel like it's okay for it to be a bit bigger in scope if it's a good value and people are really into it, which I think they will be. That's all right with us.